with SimilarWeb.
And we're back. It's your boy Operator Red here for more Escape from Tarkov PvE edition. How you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? Wow, looks like we got a couple of you in here already. Just still getting the stream set up here. Give me one quick sec while we just move everything over here. Make sure that the chat is coming through all nice and good. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, looks like there's some returns for Uncle Yosivan there. Grab that form there. Now let's head over to PvE. There we go. That's better. All right, setting up the chat monitor here. I'm the real Jimmy Page. Really? You're the real Jimmy Page. Well, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, Jimmy Page. All right. So just setting it up here. Grab our backup. And there we go. Thanks for subscribing. I'm the real Jimmy Page. Thanks for subscribing. You are 859, sir. We are trying to build a YouTube channel up, so if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe on the YouTube channel. The best viewing for the stream is going to be over on Twitch. We'll have the TTS working again soon. Hopefully we'll get that fixed this weekend. I will be fixing that for Uncle Sivan, and from there, we hopefully we'll have it squared away. Looks like we lost all of our insurance from Prapor. You know, he can't hang on to it forever, and we took a week off there, so that's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We're moving on. Let's see. Just get the chat window up here. Hey, Nick! Chazzers! Yeah, we're breaking too many rocks over here, boys. You know, spending too much time on the rock breaking, not enough time on the Tarkov playing. Alright, so what was our last mission here? It looks like we were doing something spicy with 308 hate. Alright, let's just turf all this stuff here. Right into the ammo box for that BP. And, you know, it's not a bad collection that we've got going on here. Not bad at all. Alright. Right. Okay, go to traders. Let's see what our dailies are real quick. We'll just take a quick look. We can't do night sweep yet because we're not level 50. Forced alliance. Interesting. What is this? Greetings. Yes, Sergey told me you're looking for the key cards and blah 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 blah. All right. Find a way to assist therapist. Sort hunger door. Oh, right. So we gotta go. Go to dorms 114. Or we could do Tarkov Butcher. I could do Tarkov Butcher right now. Yeah, I could do Tarkov Butcher. Alright, grab a couple of bucks, load up our mags. And got quite a bit of BCP FMJ left over. That should do good enough for now. Okay, let's go do Butcher. Ground zero. What bread? What do you mean, what bread? What are you talking about? Charlie, what are you saying there? What bread? What you got? What you got going on there, Charlie? What bread? What bread? For those of you who didn't know, Uncle Sivan was off at a big airsoft game. There's plenty of pictures in the Discord. Oh, no, bread is like money. You know, like cheddar. You know, like that bag. You gotta get that bag, get that bread. You know, it's like, you know, making the bread, bringing home the bacon. You know, bread. You can ask Chazzers. He made it. He made that thumbnail. All right, he made that one with little and no direction from me. All right. Oh wow, what a spawn. Okay. Can we make that jump? Ooh yeah, booyah. All right. What a spawn indeed. John Doe! Uncle Sivan's actually got the night off. You know, I take over for him on Thursday nights. I do the PvE. I'm Operator Red, but I'm glad to see you there. We're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. You know, he had me running on the wheel to keep the power for the hideout going. You know, these lights aren't going to stay on themselves. And you know, by Thursday, usually I've worked up enough power in the batteries there that I can take the night off and play for a day. So yeah, it's a good time. You know, usually about 12 hours a day running on those lights. Here's the thingy. Do we have any other ground zero tasks we gotta do? Because it's so quick. Let's see. Oh. I gotta return those. Oh, jeez. Ground zero. Nothing. Okay, we can just leave. We can just leave. We've got the stuff. Mira Avenue. Do we have a green flare? No. We can probably go get it. Pretty close. Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll get some rubes. Get some rubles. Stay fed, you know. Whoa, jeez. Get down, grenade. I don't know if they were left or right, but man, that freaked me out. Holy cow. Okay, we're just gonna listen for them. I do not. I just realized I got 3 quest items on me right now. I do not want to die to some stupid PMC while I'm trying to get out of here on. Yeah, they must be on that ledge, right?
Sure, he's hurt. We got abandoned.
Yeah, he's right above me. Okay, we are going to secure the quest item. We're not going to go grab the fight. All right. Securing. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We got it. All right. John Doe, I absolutely 100% appreciate all of the view time on YouTube. We need that. We need those hours. You know, every minute of view time actually helps us out in the algorithm as well. But I will point out the best viewing experience is over on Twitch, over there with Nick and Chazers and Lobster. Yeah, good way to start the night, I think. Good way to start the night. All right. There we go. And you're not here anymore, Nick. You're leaving. Why are you leaving? What happened? Why? Where are you going? Oh, because I didn't kill them all. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Well, have a good night, Nick. You know, we'll try to improve the standard of content a little bit for you here. We'll get some more violence going. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Sensory analysis, exit location, customs, and... Understood, Nick. All right. What do we got here? Art of Explosion, still about 4 levels away there. But what do we got here? Gotta stash the container inside the ambulance over on Shoreline. By the cottages. Right. Okay, so we'll grab that. And then vitamins part 1. We can turn these in. And complete that. Thank goodness. Holy cow. If I hadn't checked the missions there, I would have probably not realized and never turned that in. Alright. If I don't kill a PMC, you'll be sad. I don't want Nick to be sad. Alright. Alright. Okay, so what else we got on Shoreline? Let's just grab a quick little look at the tasks that we've got for Shoreline. Location. Shoreline, we've got scrap metal. Ooh. Where's the third tank? We can probably nail that one. And use an AKM. Use an AKM. Eliminate scavs while using AKM. Okay, well, we can do a quick little weapon swap here. We can build up an AK. Do we have room to do a weapon swap? It doesn't look like it. Alright, forget that then. We'll grab the third tank. I'll grab extra markers just in case. Alright, Shoreline. Let's go, Nick. Let's do it. So we got to hunt a PMC for Nick to be happy. And we got to drop off this thing. And then we got to drop off the tank marker as well. Pretty sure it's the tank on the far side. Yeah, because we got the other one with Hobocop. That's right. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord. It's a lot of fun in there. You know, we post pictures. We throw memes around with you guys. Other creators are always posting their content in there as well. We've got Forbidden Lemons and Unky Dank Meme. They're always putting their shorts and their long-form videos in there, so you guys can keep up with them as well. You know, I'm in there a little bit. Uncle Yosivan is there in there for the most part. The Just Chatting is that's the main chat. You know, we throw some memes in the meme chat every once in a while. Look for a group in there. Look for a group. I want you guys to let me know. See if you can get a group going with someone in the Discord. Love to see you guys playing together. It used to happen a lot. Seems to have teetered off just a little bit there. All right. Where's the tank location? Okay. Hang on. Scrap metal. Nick, if I get rolled by the goons, that doesn't count. Oh, that's right. It's there. So I'm here. It's over there. Okay. That BTR should drive through this map. I have to kill them all? The goons? All of them? You kidding me? Uncle Yosivan's the one who kills all the goons most of the time, not me. Xavier, we're playing some Escape from Tarkov. How you doing? Xavier Trevino. You on the, you're on the, what do you call it there? You're on the vertical. How's that vertical player doing there, Xavier? You know, we do also have a horizontal format on YouTube, and it's also on Twitch over there. So if you get fed up with the vertical version, you can always head over to the horizontal or to the Twitch. It's a little bit of a better viewing experience in my opinion. But hey, some people like that vertical, you know? I'm not going to stop you. Xavier, do you play Escape from Tarkov, or are you just scrolling through the vertical feed? Come on. Pop your little head out. Come on. Come on. All good. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Come on. I don't want to just blast off one of your arms. Think I could wallbang him through that steel? That's probably too strong. There we go. Can't have that guy sneaking around. All right, let's loot these cabinets. Why not? Scroll in, huh? Well, you came to the right place. That's why we do a vertical feed. A vertical stream. Xavier, what kind of games do you play normally? Just gonna grab it all. Grabbing all the loot. Grabbing all the loot. Grabbing it all. Grabbing it all. Yeah, YouTube chat is working. Streamlabs really fixed it up. They really ramped up the quality when streaming to YouTube. I think they realized that sort of Twitch is, you know, they're having problems with Twitch. We are gonna open up because we're allowed an extra feed. Oh, you don't play too much? Oh, thanks for that. Yeah. You know, it's a nice headshot. We got some nice headshots around here. We are gonna open up a 4th stream slot now that they've changed it. And oh, nice. Okay, T-plug. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. We'll grab it all, even the gas analyzers. All right. So yeah, we're gonna open up another one. Haven't decided yet if it's gonna be Rumble or if it's gonna be Kick. I know that there's a lot of Rumble fans out there, but you know, Kick is really picking up some traction here. I don't know yet. Most of our boys watch on Twitch. You know, everyone kind of expects to be able to meet up there. You know, a lot of guys have friends who are just, you know, they hang out on Twitch most of the time. You know, they want to be in the same chat as the rest of their friends. I totally understand that. I'm not going to stop them. But a lot of guys who usually watch on Twitch are moving over to Kick for whatever reason. So we want to make sure that that's available to them too. Plus, the Rumble never really panned out all that much. I think it has a little bit of a way to go for developing its infrastructure before it's going to be something that's really nailed down. Xavier, by the way, I am not the regular face of this channel. This channel actually belongs to someone named Uncle Yosivan. I come here on Thursdays to play the PvE mode of this game. He plays the PvP mode. I do a few other things along the around the channel as well, but most of the time it's Uncle Yosivan, and you know, he's playing the PvP. We do PvE once a week, just to make sure that all of our bases are covered, and it's a pretty relaxing time. It's the most relaxing time of my week. Unfortunately for him, you know, he has to play with cheaters activated because this game is infested with cheaters, and this mode doesn't have them, which is why I like it. It's not for everyone, though. That's for sure. A little bit more of a relaxing time. that's the tank marker. We just got to make our way over to... Jeez. Okay. Nick, I promise we will get into a fight, but not before I deposit the chemicals or whatever it is. The vitamins. I'm going to deposit the vitamin first, and then we'll go look for someone to shoot in the face. Matade Alidou. How I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong, and I'm really sorry. Who was that? Who's talking to me? There you go. There's a PMC. Guaranteed, Nick. Whoa, jeez. I'm not pronouncing it wrong? Matede Alidou. Hey, there you go. Matede Alidou. My name is Operator Red. I was just telling Xavier here, I am not the face of this channel. That's Uncle Yosivan, but I fill in for him on Thursdays, where we play PvE. Do you play Escape from Tarkov? And where's this body? I want to loot it. Come on, where's this? There he is. Yeah, see? PMC. Look at that guy. Where's that scav that was screaming at me, though? Did you see it? Whoa! Whoa! Throw a new mag in there. Been really liking the Scar. Like, a lot. First person to get it right, eh? Do I have my headphones on properly? Guys, you gotta remind me to bring grenades. I'm getting shot at from, like, 2 directions here. Oh, you're alive. Oh, not anymore. All right, good night, Mr. Scav. And was he the only one? Because I feel like there's someone else in this direction as well. Yep. Two PMCs. They're probably about 100 meters out. Let's re-zero and re-engage. Ow, ow. Please have a grenade. Please have a grenade. Please have a grenade. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong time, wrong time. Throw our backpack down so we can fight these guys properly here. Where? I'm overshooting them. Alright. Swap a mag real quick. Let's move in a little bit. Close this distance. Re-zero down to 50. I wouldn't do that in PvP, that's for sure. These guys are going to throw a grenade at me, I just know it. throw a Propital in there. Sheesh! I knew those frags were coming up. Where is this guy? I know I was fighting 2 of them. How many mags do I have left? 3 full mags. All right. I think we chased him a little bit. Turning cheaters on. No, Unky Dank Meme, please don't. Come on. I know. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, I'm getting shot from 2 angles here. Unky Dank Meme, what do you think of this hardcore PvP wave coming up? What do you think about that? What's that gonna look like? Sheesh! Mistranslation. I was thinking it's probably going to be something along the lines of, what do you call it? Like an optional thing. Like if you take it, you get a buff. Okay, there he is. And come on. Yes! Oh, man, that guy. Cat and mouse. Holy cow. All right. I forgot my controls. Hang on. Let's just go ahead and... Nick, are you happy now? Nick, I hope you're happy. I'm sending these guys to heaven's door, and, you know, they're giving me some real trouble. Oh, jeez. More? There was 2 of them, but I thought I... Okay, I think it's safe to loot now. Pretty sure I chased one of them off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk about getting... 1 mag? Oh, you must have killed another one. Okay. Well, I like that. So we're going to steal that. And... I like that. And I like that. And I like that. And we're going to take his extra ammo. Thank goodness. Booyah. Okay. I wish I could take that growl, but whatever. Hey, no problem, man. It's all good. Oh, jeez. It's all good. Go ahead and subscribe there so you know when to come back for more. But thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the watch time on YouTube. 5.56 Scar, yeah. I love the Scar. FN makes just such cool gun. What are you doing? Stop it. Get help. You too. All right. I gotta repack some mags here. I want to get looting that other kill real quick. I know that we don't really need the loot here in PvE, but okay. Grab all that. Search this. We're gonna need these meds, I think. Whoa! Is that a level? Yikes! Okay, we're just gonna grab this really quick. And give me 1 second while I did not realize I was playing with a zeroed armor. We'll kick that out. We'll throw this in. Nice, level 6 plate. Alright, very happy. Toss this bag, grab my bag. And my Propital is wearing off, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna need a drink soon. Getting thirsty. Oh, you're already subscribed? It's not your first time chatting, is it? Now, come to think of it, your name does seem kind of familiar. Ooh, XPS. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Yes. 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 And yes. And you know what? Actually, while we're here, we're just gonna drop that. and throw that on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Boys, let's repack some mags, and then let's get moving. Come on. All right. Yeah, the 5.56 Scar is awesome. Little bit of a pricey replacement for the M4, though. That's for sure. Do you think they rebalanced any weapons in the new update? I haven't looked at the patch notes, so I wouldn't know. I know I'm kind of bad for that sort of thing. Oh, but Operator Red, you're supposed to read the patch notes. Playing Escape from Tarkov is like a job for you. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, we'll just do what we can. All right, we're going maybe a little bit hostile here. Nick, this is PvE. You know me, Nick. I only play PvE. Oh, what hardcore wipe? That's a good question. I think. Sorry, I didn't get what you were saying. I think that hardcore wipe is only going to pertain to PvP. I think that the, and this is just what I'm. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Yes. All right, what do we got here? I should have probably taken an AK, but whatever. Romeo. Leave it behind. Wow, he really punished that medkit. Holy cow. They do have M855. I don't have any 223 guns on me right now. This is PS in 545. But yeah, M855 it's a really standard round in this game. Really standard one. I mean, I like some of the build, but not enough to keep it. Not enough for it to weigh me down. Let's check out this guy. AKMS might have been handy. Oh, 312, not bad. What kind of ammo did this guy have? Looks like PS as well. Bog 17. Sorry, I know the if you're watching it on vertical, which Xavier is, the looting screen is a little bit cut off, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to fit the gameplay as much as possible on the screen so that you can still see it. Okay, dang. They talked about white PvE or lock the content for a while. The PvP to get it not easy, but I mean in PvP, Chad will finish the game in like one. That's true. Chad will finish the game in 1 week. You'll be forced to wipe in PvE if you want the 1.0 content. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it would be kind of lame if you just got to zap right to the end, right? Also, kind of a refresher to the flea market might not be a bad idea in this, especially since the economy's so wonky. I'm going to yeet a frag over this wall. Nick, if I'm wiping, you know. I don't wipe too often, but when I do, it's for the 1.0 wipe. I didn't hear anything from that, except for the explosion. Ah, that's in your country, though. Sadly, it's a little bit more expensive over here in my country there, Xavier. Where's my thing? Where's the prompt? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you know, Uncle 07 says that I haven't exactly earned toilet paper yet. So I have a little stockpile. He usually makes me use newspaper, and that really gets raw. They've changed the behavior of the AI considerably, though, since the start of this one. So, like, you've done it, Nick. You know how hard it is. But now, players are probably going to have a much easier time than you did when you were originally doing it. Oh, geez. What the heck? That's a bunch of dudes. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk this. And a new mag in there, come on. Jeez. Reload's a bit sticky there. What's going on? It's the boss? Out of grenades, Nick. No! He grenaded me. I didn't hear that grenade roll in. I just heard the explosion. I did not hear that grenade roll in. Watching the replay. Come on. Oh, I know what happens, but... Oh, bummer. Well, that was some good firefights. At least Nick was satisfied because we got to kill all these PMCs. We did not get to kill the boss, though. Well, we planted everything we needed to plant. I died to an F1 hand grenade, blowing itself to bits on my face, it looks like. Yep, it blew up on my face. Yeah, okay. See, that's why we stream, is specifically to make Nick 1811 as happy as he can be. It is, but I thought I could get the high ground with the lumber. I thought that was going to be a nice sneaky way to sort of get above them and just shoot over the fence into them. Ralphie OG! All right. We got a second here. I don't have a fancy setup like you guys do, and maybe one day I'm going to get Unky Dank Meme or Ralphie OG to sit down with me and explain how to do all that stuff, because, you know, we do things pretty low-tech around here. But now that we've got a second here, just quickly. Wait. Ralphie, you're on YouTube? Why are you on YouTube, Ralphie? You know better. You're a Twitch streamer. You go on Twitch for content. What's even going on here? All right. Like I said, we're a bit low-tech over here. Ralphie OG is an Escape from Tarkov streamer. You should definitely go check out his content. He's in the mall all the time. Ralphie goes to the mall all the time. Oh, no. And Unky Dank Meme, who is also being an absolute nuisance in here, is he's also an Escape from Tarkov and variety streamer. You should go check him out as well. There's his Twitch link, and I'm both of their pages. You can find more. They both post videos. They both stream on Twitch. They're great guys. We love them to bits over here. You know, every once in a while you'll be able to find Uncle Yosaivan when he's when he's rescuing his hammer from breaking rocks. He'll be over there lurking in Unky Dank Memes or Ralphie OG's stream. Armando, I know. Uncle Yosaivan will be back tomorrow on the Friday night stream playing some PvP. I just got blown to bits with an F1 frag, which is a bit of a bummer, but we managed to complete our task. Tarkov Butcher, done. Easy. What do we got? Okay, now we got... I mean, we could go... we could go into the labyrinth now. Guys, are we going to the labyrinth? Are we going? Are we? Guys, are we going to the labyrinth? I think we're going to the labyrinth. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and we can turn in this quest too. Scrap metal. Boom, done. Easy. Eagle Eyes. Oh man. Oh, Eagle Eye. Okay, well I guess it's a shoreline stream tonight, guys. Why is it not a shoreline stream? Let's grab an AK. Oh, jeez, I have one mess of a stash here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. We got a bunch of SR3s. We got an AK-101. Okay, hold on. Just be ruthless. Be ruthless, Operator Red. They're only guns. They're only guns. They're only guns. It's only the coolest guns ever in this game that we're just gonna... I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it. Here, one sec. What do we got? RD-704. No, we'll keep that. Okay, we're gonna sell... I don't wanna. Okay, this basic SCAR. We can sell that one. We'll rip the SE5 off of this one, even though we use the 308 SCAR more than we use the other SCAR. That one's got all of our attachments on it. We'll put this here, we'll put this here, we'll put this here. And let's grab an AK and mod it the heck out. Hopefully we've got enough room. Just grab a basic old AK-101 from Mr. Prapor here. And... Come on. Come on. Okay, we need an AKM. Oh, yeah! New search feature. That's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Nice of them to finally add that. Is this a whole stash? Like, oh my goodness. Holy cow. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of extra room. Let's put this guy right here. Yeah, extra room. There we go. Okay. Edit build. All right. Magpul or Zenitco? Magpul or Zenitco? One's in the chat for Magpul, two's in the chats for Zenitco. Kawaii Kitsune 144, thank you for following on Twitch. One's in the chat for Magpul, two's in the chat for Zenitco. I know that we're partial to Zenitco builds. It's cool. But if we're going to build an American AK, you know, why not? All right. Only Nick said one. We'll give it a sec. We'll give it a sec. I'm gonna grab a drink here. One's in the chat for Magpul. Two's in the chat for Zenitco. You do have both, Chazers. Chazers, you should post a picture of your AKs in the Discord. Ooh. It's all in boxes. It's everything. All in all boxes, name searchable. That's awesome. Dealer's choice. Come on, Ralphie. Come on. Come on. I know you like that plastic, Ralphie. I know you like that polymer build. It's nice and light. Also, we're going to have to split up the chat at some point. Oh, this chat, the one above my head, or if you're on the vertical, the one that's right here, here. That eventually is going to have to get split YouTube and Twitch. And we're going to have to divide it because apparently there's a whole thing where they don't want you to have your chat amalgamated, whatever. Okay, well, that's two for Zenitco. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, I tried. I tried to push it in the right direction. Okay, so no... Okay. We'll do muzzle brake after because there's no Magpul or Zenitco muzzle brake. Actually, I think Zenitco does make a muzzle brake, don't they? It's 2-2. Wait, Nick, you just voted twice. You play with all wood furniture? you gotta put it like that, hey? There is a third option. Nick, you can't just vote twice. Well, I guess I didn't set the rules like that. Okay. We're not gonna waste any more time here. One but no dust cover? Oh, you're killing me. All right. One but no dust cover. Okay, we're gonna build a super fancy Magpul AK. Sorry, guys, I want to build a Magpul one. Okay, I'm gonna vote too. I get to vote too. So there you go. Okay, so I'm voting Magpul. Okay. Oh, I wish there was like the blue Magpul stock as well. I think that would be really cool. We're not gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with the, where is it? Sukhov U in black. Yeah, and then the MOE AK, and then Kawaii Kitsune is a hollow on the front? I can't mount an optic like... Oh, I guess I can actually. Hang on. Like that? Kawaii? Alright. You're just throwing a wrench in the plan here. I just want you to know. Alright, we'll go for a hollow. No Zenitco parts, so none of that. Magpul Mag. Nope, that's grenade launcher. Magpul Mag. All right, well, that looks terrible. Oh, and we'll throw an M-Lock AFG up front. And then we're not going quiet because we don't do that. We don't do that in PvE. Let's just grab... I mean, I'm always partial to Pro 4C, but it just... I don't think it looks right with this build. I think that does. Right? Alright, throw a couple of these guys on there. We will want a lamp. And... Alright, let's just build it. Build it. Buy the parts. Buy the parts! I can't believe you're making me run no dust cover. That's psychotic. Alright. Unload. Filter by item. Let's grab a few extra mags. We'll go for 6. I know that we're going to need them. Headwear. We got the fast. We got the condors. Alright, we got condors. Tac rig. What do we got here? Not much in the way of good armor. It's kind of a bummer. Alright. Let's see what we got on the flea market here. Armor. Gotta find someone who left their plates in. Nobody leaves their plates in anymore. Darn it. It's an AK, but built for the harsh treatment. Yeah, you're not wrong. What do we got here? I'm not wearing that one. All right. I have space in the stash. Okay, forget it. We'll just do this. I still have... Okay, we'll just do that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah. Camo we got. PP. The last time we're running AK ammo, that's for sure. All right. FMJ for the last few. All right. All right. Let's grab some frags. And some meds. New Propital. What do I need injectors wise? What do you guys think? Perferderin? No, I got 2. It was fine. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a Kellock B with me, hey? No Kellock Bs. All right, let's just go buy one. We'll just go buy one. Therapist, will you sell me one? No, you will not. All right. Okay. And we will need a backpack. So let's grab a nice, big, thick one. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We'll go. After we eat. We're just gonna have a snack. Just gonna grab a snack. Grab a snack. Got snacks wise. Yeah, use that. And bring a hot rod and a squash. Use all. Okay, we're good. All right. Back to shoreline. All right, Kawhi. I don't know what your plan was here, but explain to me, Kawhi. Explain to me the no dust cover. I don't understand it. Right off the bat, it's a -5 ergo that you just lose for not having the dust cover. It's not the worst sight placement in the world. I don't mind having the sight placed above the magazine like that. It's actually kind of how I would have it set up on an M4 if it was my rifle. But just losing out on 5 ergo, is that so that we can just see the action firing before? Just for luck? Just for lulz? Ralphie plays with all wood furniture. All right. Let's do this, boys. Okay. Wouldn't hate grabbing a few extra snacks before heading to the Labrys. I got some heavy footfalls here. Thinking that maybe I'm a bit too thick for this raid here. This bag's pretty heavy. The way I heard is they don't even want you to engage with YouTube chat live if you're streaming on Twitch. Not only is having the chat mixed on stream against the rules, just talking to YouTube... What? Is a deal breaker? That's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think that's... Isn't that only if you're an affiliate or a partner or something? Which, I mean, I am, I guess, an affiliate, but... Or rather, Uncleo7 is. But... Oh, man, what a bummer that is. That is pretty heavy-handed, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You can tell I don't spend much time around here. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty partial to outfitting my guns with mostly polymer and aluminum parts. I'm a little biased, but hey, you know what? That classic AK wood furniture look, man. That classic SKS look. It's pretty sweet. Pretty slick, gotta say. Oh. Alright, well, we're not here to loot. We're here to get to the labyrinth. So, stop looking at loot. Let's just go. Let's hope that we don't see the boss this time. Because we're going right through his spawn. Functionality-wise. Functionality-wise... Ooh, babes, look at this. Oh, darn it. Functionality-wise, you know, I move away from the wood. But aesthetically... It's a nice look. One of my favorite, in Star Wars, one of my favorite lightsabers was actually, oh, what's his name? He's the little, he's the Wookiee Padawan in, the Wookiee Padawan in the Clone Wars. And then he also makes an appearance in Rebels, I believe. He's got that wooden-handled lightsaber. He's like the only one. You know, Huyang helps him build his lightsaber to sort of pay homage to his origins of Kashyyyk. Oh, I am heavy. Holy cow, am I heavy. Okay, well, once we get to the Labrys, I'll ditch my pack. Kawhi, if you don't remind me why I'm not running a dust cover, I'm going to pull one off of a scav as soon as I find it. AK dust cover's always kind of bothered me with how thin it is, you know? How thin and, just how it's not really, like, well placed on the gun itself. I've never been a fan with how it sort of is just levered onto the AK. I always worry, like, man, is this thing gonna fall off, you know? Tiny little piece of like 22 gauge steel, 24 gauge. It's so small. Like, it's so small. Because funny spring. All right, deal. 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 Jeez, I should not have come this heavy. Die. What do we got to do? Where'd he go? I swear I'm going to take the... Is the purple furniture? Ooh. The plum. Ooh, SG. What? Really? A scav? Alright. Aerodynamics. Full auto check. Every once in a while, especially when I crest the top of a hill, I get paranoid. Just double check that I'm in the rock and roll selection. Ralphie, how's interchange been lately? Have you gotten any good loot lately? Any more triple LEDX spawns? You heard that, right? Wait, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we'll snag a mag. Just in case we need it. Come here. I promise I won't hurt you. Okay, I lied. Alright, let's get out of here. Kick this door in here. Just go. Alright. Now we got Satan's toilet right here. Alright, let's get flushed. Alright. Ta-ya! Oh, right. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's send this home. Can we send it home? Yeah. Send everything we want to keep. We'll keep the bandage. We'll keep the ibuprofen. Yeah. 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 Failed to purchase, sir. We got money. What are you talking about? Oh, man. I feel like I did that wrong. Whatever. It's fine. We'll sort it out when we get there. We got time. We got time. We got time. We got time. Get to the secret room. Secret room. Secret room. Uncle 07 hasn't actually been back since the since the event was over. He hasn't been back to this room. He has not yet been back. Ralphie, you do more than just play without the dust cover, though. You play, like, without regular guns. You take, like, the Papasha and the Vepr Hunter. Much respect. Mad respect for that. All right. Now, that is a bag, if I've ever seen a bag. That is a bag of bags. Look at this thing. Look at this strap just, like, yanked all the way over there. I would have done that, I would have done that middle strap up to just sort of keep it on my back. He's got a nice little hydro flask on there with, what has he got? It's like some tape or something. He's got his bivy roll on the bottom there. Got a tourniquet. He's got his wet gloves that are dry in there. It's a big old bag. This space right here, I feel like that's kind of wasted because that's gotta, like, you gotta, like, that comes over, you know? I feel like you couldn't pack that up to its fullest potential. Like, it's kind of a wasted space in that bag. Never seen one in real life. 511's rush bag. I've got a 511 messenger bag. That one's pretty fun. 90 pounds. What do you mean 90 pounds? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So now that we're here. My key is right here. Yoink. All right. Before we do all that, come on. Examine. Key 04. All right. Before we do all that, let's... did I not bring that? I bought that Calaf-B. I guess I didn't bring it. Let's have a snack. And polymer with grip tape. Yeah, I got grip tape on a lot of... I use the hockey tape, the hockey grip tape, not the sandpaper stuff. I've got sandpaper grip tape on my Glock 34, but it's just like... I'm not a fan, man. Using that without gloves is just a pain in the butt. 135 mil stash value now. Mainly running T5, 6 plates. Use it or lose it at this point. Built a bunch of... Nice. Bunch of PMC kills. Bellion and Doc's case? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Good call. I thought I could put that in there. Okay. I'll put the loot in there. And let's see, what do we got ammo-wise here? Hollow points. Okay. Unload that. Okay, I will not walk into the shotgun trap there. That is a dangerous mess if I've ever seen one. Oh, it sets it off. I'm not sure I've ever gotten this room before. Bottle of gunpowder. 35 quad nod trophies. Chilling the stash. PPSH member basically. Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to knock it. The PPSH is amazing. Wait, what did I just do? What the heck? I just went in a circle? I don't know about all this. Okay, time is limited here, so I gotta get moving. Nick, any pointers? That's the shotgun door. Want to go through that. Okay, so go in here. There's no switch. I already unlocked it. Is there another key I need? Would have thought it would be this valve, right? It's not this door. Okay. Find key 04. Unlock the second door. Crawl into the connected room. Pull the lever on the wall. Breach the door. Pull the lever on the wall. Where'd the lever? Come on, lever. Crawl to the extra room. Okay. Should be connected to something like a wire, I would imagine. There it is. Holy cow. Gotta walk past that 10 times. Breach the door. Nope. Still. How do I just walk out the shotgun trapdoor? Is it diffused? These wires. That wire goes there. That wire is there. Okay, so that wire goes up. Up. Over here. I guess I diffused the shot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're good. Got a magnet in there. Time we got left. 30 minutes. How much food and water? Okay. Okay, we got the fuel. I feel like that's actually probably a waste of space. More of a waste of weight, if anything. Yeah. Sure glad I found that big honking battery. Alright, snag that. Okay. I'm gonna eat real quick. Get rid of some stuff we don't need. Drink our drink. Oh, no, we'll drink. Oh, bummer. Oh, whatever. Okay. And then, oh, yeah, we can move this. Move this here, move this here, move this here. I like the SPS too, so we'll keep that on us. Keep that there. Alright. a little bit more room now. Ah, oh, yep. Nailed it. Yoinks. That's a biddy. All right. Another loot lord. Sheesh. Yeah, the loot was definitely nerfed in this one. Also, facing not so much resistance in this raid. I expected to see a lot more scavs. What was that? Oh. All right. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. We're pretty heavy. I wouldn't mind getting out of here. Oh, I believe all we had to do was actually get here. Grab this iridium. Oh. Yeah, we can extract. You know what? Before we do, it's quiet in here, so is there anything else we can do in the labyrinth? Anything else? Not yet. Okay. All right, boys. Good raid. Good raid, boys. Good raid. Solid raid. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Look at that, 861 subscribers. Tonight we start out at 858, which means we crossed the 860 threshold. Thank goodness. Sweet. Look at that. We killed one guy in here. That's it. All right, whatever. It is what it is, you know. It's a quiet raid. Sometimes you get them. Sometimes you get those quiet raids. Puts Nick to sleep. Puts poor old Nick to sleep. All right. Okay. Oh, with wipe coming up, it's a bit of a bummer that we've got that to deal with, but whatever. Got quite a few injectors here. Not too shabby. Ooh. All right, there we go. And let's empty the box. Need some room. Oh, you're playing the same time. I see. I understand. Forced Alliance. Done. Offensive reconnaissance. Go back to the labyrinth. Find out what is behind the health resort bunker door on Shoreline. Man, we just did that. What a bummer. All right. Okay, so we're going to take a bit of a break from Shoreline. We're going to head over to, what do you call it? Okay, we're going to filter by item. One of those. Lock it down. Oh, also, we got this sweet little guy now here. Wait, do I have 2 of them now? Yeah, I do. I don't need 2 key cases. All right, sell that. All right, this, don't need that. We need dorm 114, which we have here, and all right, dorm 114. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. Now we got to get to stepping, burning daylight here. Customs. I do need to kill scavs on Shoreline, but let's knock out pharmacist. We should have had this one done a long time ago. Nick, you should have helped me with this one. What's going on here? Wait, Ralphie, are you on vertical right now? What the heck? You're just cruising around, hey? No, wait. No, you're not. What the heck? How did that chat come in? Oh, that's so strange. It doesn't show up here. But it does show up here. No, whatever. I think YouTube forgot that they actually have a live streaming service. All right. Let's do it. We got nothing, no bag. We're not here for loot. We're here for the scoot. Oh, man. Well, we could do like a little bit of looting. If we find a bag, maybe we'll kill a pilgrim scav and just go back to loot it. We can just check, right? Much faster with no bag. Much smoother, too. You just flipped me off. This guy. That's right. Put it away, boy. Snag his bag. are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. I'll have your energy drink, though. Thanks for bringing me that. A super water on a scav? Holy cow. Alright, well, I'm glad I stayed to look at that. Alright. Just a quick little ammo cast here. We got 4 full mags. 5 full mag. Partial. Okay. This is kind of getting ridiculous now. Let's go. I think it's time to go. Strange, we got way more viewers on YouTube right now than on Twitch. Twitch, what are you guys doing over there? Chat seems to be lit on the YouTube, though. On the Twitch. Okay, got the briefcase. Got some money. Got some maps. Got some more money. I have found a Bitcoin in there before. It has happened. Alright, grab some useless computer parts there. Alright, well. There we go. Now we can head home. Those were some unfortunate shots from that guy. Must have been having a rough day. Alright, we can just head out RUAF. We did not need to be here for this long. This is just a quick little snatch and grab, you know? Is that a bag? Nope, it is an armor case. Okay. Yoink. Scav wants my armor case. Where is it? Did I get him? Not bad. Not bad, Operator Red. Not bad. Is that blue light new? I feel like that blue light's new. No way. No freaking way. Okay, well, we're not passing this up. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Move that down. And yes, please. Yoink. 2 armor cases in 1 raid? Oh my gosh. This is beyond heavy. Come on. Holy cow, even crawling with this. It's like the heaviest bag I think I've ever seen. 86.7 kilograms. Holy. Jazzers, it's like the op we just went to if we had to ruck our bags. Okay, well, 2 armor cases and the quest. That's pretty nice to come away with. Not gonna lie. Pretty nice indeed. Not that we actually need 2 armor repair kits. Yeah, no kidding. Imagine having just a bag of armor plates. 2 bags of armor plates. Okay, we killed quite a few scavs there. Alright. Not bad, not bad. You know, not bad for when we said we weren't going to go looting and we find two big old plate boxes there. That's nice. I think it's time to risk it for a biscuit, though. Here, let's do one of these. Let's go up, up, up. And we'll put these guys here. There we go. And gotta find us home for that super water now. Okay, let's go sort table. Let's go like this. Let's go bang, 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 bang. Okay, there we go. Now we still don't have room. And let's go to the traders. Let's just quickly sell as much as we can to Peacekeeper here. Level 6, so we'll keep that. Sell these, sell those. What else do I need? We can buy better now. Is this T1? It's an H2, so we'll sell that. And we'll get rid of that. Level 6, level 6. Okay, good for now. And let's top up our megs, and then we should be good to go for the next raid. Alright. Load ammo up here. Whatever, it doesn't need to be anything special. We can throw hollow points in there, who cares? Alright. Escape from Tarkov. Now let's risk it for a biscuit, see if we can get it to Gilla kill. Why are we hunting Tagilla? No reason. No reason in particular. If you are watching on YouTube, please go ahead and like the video, share the show with everyone you know, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Twitch, we're growing it as it comes. Usually everyone who watches on YouTube eventually moves over to Twitch. It is the better viewing experience, but hey, if you guys are enjoying your time over there on YouTube or YouTube Vertical, please don't let me stop you. If you're watching on TikTok, hey, that's a bonus. Yeah. Yep.
What the fuck? Where is he?
Should have brought a bigger bag. Oh, I thought that was going to be him. Oh, man. That scared me. Spooky dookie. I thought you were playing, Nick. What's Broken Arrow? Nice. Yoink. Nice. All right. Yeah, we're gonna fix a few things this weekend, Nick. I know that there's a bit of an issue right now with some of the channel point stuff. Actually, here, kick that out. We're gonna set it up with a different service. The Isaiah Creati one is just not working. It's not reliable. We want something a little bit better. Yeah, I know. We'll add something for you.
На, блядь!
Topaz. Block your channel from the algorithm, especially in live streaming genre, but also the videos as well. Can you elaborate on that there, Topaz? Thanks for letting me know. I thought that it was going well. I didn't realize that... I actually don't think Streamlabs will let me separate separate what channel I'm streaming to. Appreciate the tip. Well, that's a bummer. Give me one sec, Topaz. I'm actually going to punch out a raid here. I want to actually, I want to see what you're saying. 100% you're doing well, but for your elaboration, I was streaming horizontal and only averaging 14 viewers every stream, peaking like 20 on occasion. But as soon as I started doing vert at the same time, my views spiked up for only the vert for a first stream, then was cut in half every stream afterwards, besides my friends and close viewers. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we are streaming at nighttime. We do have a pretty regular crowd around here. Nice. Look at this. Smoked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what is that? 6 PMCs and a couple of scavs. All right. Yeah, so YouTube does kick us into the horizontal or the vertical feed as well as the horizontal feed, it looks like. Or sorry, it kicks our, what do you call it? Our vertical video into the whole vertical feed. But if we take a look at the analytics here, right, really quickly. Topaz, you've been around here before, right? I feel like I recognize your name. Either that or I've been killed by you in Escape from Tarkov. One or the other. Let's see. Content. Live stream. Analytics. Been kicked out to 75 viewers. And some of them have stuck around, some of them haven't. It looks like we've had peak concurrent viewership of about 8 and an average of 3 throughout the stream. Vertical streams go into shorts for people scrolling as well. Yeah, I know. That's why we do it. That's like the main reason we do it. But you're mentioning I'm new on stream and never played Tarkov. Oh, you've never played Tarkov. Oh, okay, fair enough. Never mind. Yeah, Tarkov's a lot of fun. It's a lot of a headache. It's a big learning curve. But you know what? Once you get into it, it's one of the most rewarding games that you can play. Look at this. RD 704 we picked up. Not bad. Topaz, I am going to extend an invitation for you to join our Discord. I would like to be able to get a hold of you. It sounds like you know some stuff that I don't. Vertical streams go into the short people. Viewers spiked up for only the vertical for the first stream. So we've had vertical ones that have vertical streams on like Friday nights that have kicked out into like when Uncle Yo7 streams. I just fill in for him on Thursdays. I'm not here for the whole time. Uncle Yo7 streams on the Fridays and Tuesdays, and his vertical feed has gone into like 1,200 views before. You know, it really gets thrown out to a lot of people, and you know, most of the time 75, that's a pretty average number for us for the vertical feed. Here, one sec. I will grab for you the link for the Discord. One sec. Yeah, that's right. Uncle Yo7 did post. He's posted a few times on Reddit. 2 years ago, things have changed for sure. Definitely, especially around here on our channel, but the YouTube algorithm has also faced multiple changes over the past 2 years for sure. So that date is probably a little bit, or that post is probably a little bit dated. Let's see here. Copy image, copy link address. There you go. Yeah. Definitely head over and join the. For everybody else who's watching over on TikTok or Twitch, feel free to join the Discord. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on in there. Chazers is going to post his kit from the most recent Milsim. He's going to post his AK builds there. And you know, Uncle Yo7's got a bunch of stuff over there as well. Yeah, we're chill around here. You know, we like to have a good time. We don't like to get caught up in any drama. 1.9. I can tell you my average right now, actually. Give me one quick second here. Nope. So on videos, we're at a 3.5. On shorts, shorts doesn't really count. On live streams, we're about a 1.2. Unfortunately, when the VOD goes up on YouTube, a lot of the times what happens is you'll see the VOD is available for the vertical and for the horizontal, and for some reason, the vertical one does get more impressions. And I think that's because it has an initial higher viewership than the horizontal. But let's chat sometime. Let's chat sometime. I'd love to talk shop with you, you know. Okay, I got no room for all this kit, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff to Therapist here. I don't think we need all these med kits, so let's see what we got here. Let's sell these ones. Anything below 300, we will sell. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Survive 12 at 3 uses. We can get rid of that. Okay. And sorting table. Let's grab our keys. You found us from Reddit. I got to tell you, pretty toxic community over there from time to time. You know, the YouTube guys, pretty good. The Tarkov guys, holy cow. They do not like us over there. I don't know what that's all about, but you know, it is what it is. To each their own. You know, this content isn't for everybody, that's for sure. Uncle Yo7, when he was making the channel, he knew that this wasn't going to be for everybody. That's for sure. Topaz, do you have the same username on Reddit? I swear that's familiar. All right, I gotta sell more stuff here. All right, we're gonna make some hard choices here. All right, goodbye MP9s. We're gonna drop one of these M60s as well. We can keep the PKM. Fold this guy. 3.9 is quite good, I'd imagine, especially in Tarkov since gaming averages. The hacker problem is kind of an old one now. I mean, this game moves pretty fast. The community's always got problems with hackers, but the video, the GOAT video about the hacking problem in Escape from Tarkov, that drama sort of ran its course already. And you know, Uncle Seven's made a couple of videos about hacking, or about people who hack, and or I guess I think he's just made one, to be honest with you. All right, I gotta be ruthless here, but I don't want to sell this stuff, man. I want to sell it. All right, good enough for now. Can we auto sort? No, not yet. All right. Nick, we've got too many guns. Too many guns, Nick. Let's put our millions of rubles into this one backpack here and just keep it nice and safe. Nice and safe. All right. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you know, it's going. It's going. We're still struggling to get to that landmark of 1,000 subs, but we'll get there. You know, well, we'll get there. We got a great community of guys helping us out here. You know, so some of our guys have been in here since the very beginning. Some of them not so long. But you know, everybody who joins the stream on a weekly basis, you know, we really appreciate these guys. They're awesome. All right, okay, just get rid of that. Get rid of the juice. All right, let's start opening up some of these kits here. What can we sell? Can I sell these maps? Can I buy one of those plates cases? Topaz Live, I am now wanting to see your content here. Hang on one sec. I want to go to your channel. Topaz Live. You know what? We're 2 hours in here. We're nearing the end of the stream. Well, not near the end, but like, you know, we're on the last bottom third here. So let's take a look here. Topaz Live, 99 videos. Ooh, 99 videos. Nice. Nice. What do you do? Download Plutonium after shutdown. What is Plutonium? Social media personality. Play mostly competitive games such as Counter-Strike and R6. Nice. We've been talking about doing some Counter-Strike. Used to play a lot of R6 Siege. Really love those tactical shooters. I think you'd like Tarkov Arena, especially if you like Counter-Strike. It's not as esports ready. Nowhere near it. But it's a lot of fun. The weapon builders it's pretty dope. I don't recognize any of the music that you listen to. I played Roblox one time. Let's see what we got here. You have a second channel with 2 videos. Man, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, here we go. Oh, you mostly live stream. I get it. I get it. I get it. No shorts yet. Oh man, you gotta get on those shorts. Call of Duty Black Ops, nice. Is this a new Blops? No, 1 year ago. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. You took a bit of a break. I see. I get it. No, we don't quit around here. We definitely don't quit. And you know what? We got a lot of friends here. We've made a lot of friends while we've been streaming, and honestly, I love these guys so much. They're awesome. And to be quite honest with you, if streaming is just streaming with guys like Nick18011, Chazzer Stills, a bunch of these guys, that's fine. You know, it's a good night. It's a good night. It's a good way to spend a Thursday evening. Yeah, so the thumbnail... hang on one sec. Compared to 2-year vids and thumbnails to guess how the click-through rate could have changed and saw your live. Yeah, so the click-through rate drastically improved when we started hiring Chazzers to make our thumbnails, as well as Sharkfist. Chazzers does the most of the legwork around here. Sharkfist started off the branding, but then had Baby, and so now he is MIA most of the time. Chazzers picked up pretty much all of the slack there, and that's where all of our thumbnails come from. If you are ever looking for thumbnails, Chazzers will happily make you a broke boy. Some old con stuff I haven't really, because the community had some bad people, I got bored of playing the old games. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah, we've been looking at branching out a little bit from Escape from Tarkov. I mean, we always, like, every week we're playing some Escape from Tarkov, but we've been looking at maybe adding a couple of games to our roster, you know, making sure that it just doesn't get stale around here, you know. This looks good. I'm short a couple of mags now. Filter by item. Let's buy three more of these things. All right, let's load up some ammo. Let's get going on a raid here. You know what? Let's buy some. Chazzers, hit him with the animated emojis. Hit him with those. Let's some bullets that we can buy here. Need some ammo. I wish that the ammunition was broken down into caliber. It's like this so annoying that you hit the drop down, and it just fills up your screen. It's like, I gotta throw it down to 7.62 by 39. I can buy PP. I will buy PP. There we go. 2,000 rounds of PP. Easy choice. Easy choice. Let's go ahead and put that in our box here. All right. Okay. We're gonna just gonna go ahead and Kawhi, I love you. You're great. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it anymore. Okay, Tupaz, we'll see you in a minute. All right. Let's hit a raid. What do you guys see? Another factory? Want to see if we can get to Gilla, or maybe see what we got for tasks. Oh, right. Oh, we should probably go talk to that guy, too. Yeah, test drive. Okay. Therapist, pharmacist. There we go. Complete. Nice. Car repair. Turn in these 4 batteries. Turn in my 7 spark plugs. Oh, we need 1 more spark plug. Are you kidding? General wares. Turn in all of these. Disease history. I think we're going back to shoreline. Seaside vacation. Briefcase on lighthouse. Oh, yeah, we can go to lighthouse. We can go to woods, too. All right. All right. Lighthouse. Yeah, lighthouse, and then lighthouse, then shoreline. Let's ask ChatGPT what it thinks about that. Okay, ChatGPT does. If you send a vertical stream to your main horizontal feed improperly, no, we're not doing that. Everything's going over. Okay, bottom line. Done correctly, streaming both formats can maximize exposure without limiting algorithm reach. Done sloppily can confuse and hurt your channel performance temporarily. Okay. Oh, we got a long run. And we're going to need snacks. So we'll make a stop for snacks. Yeah, we'll make a spot. Don't worry, guys. We'll make a stop for snacks. Don't worry. Calm down. Is there snacks here? I could have sworn there was a spot around here for snacks. This raid is going to go way better if I just do this now. What? All right. Got a lot of ground to cover. That's that rat cola is probably going to be all we're going to get here. Okay. Alright. That SJ6 is not trucking us as fast as I would hope it would. It got us about halfway. You know, living on a houseboat, it's pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. You know, you got that seaside life there. So you got to worry about it sinking and catching on fire, whereas normally you just have to worry about your house catching fire. Gross? Could have sworn it was in here, right? How competitive can it get, especially for like montages? How do you mean montages? I mean, Arena can get pretty competitive. If we're just talking how competitive can it get on YouTube, the upward limit is pretty big. Where's this thing? Did I leave it in the wrong house? What do you mean by competitive? I don't see a lot of montages of this game. Usually those don't get a ton of views from what I've seen. Where's my briefcase? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it wasn't this one. Most of the time, what people are going to be looking for is op-eds or opinion articles or like opinion pieces. Those are what Uncleo7 has found on this channel to be the most effective. Talking about the game. People talking about the game, sharing their opinions. Guides, meta builds. Like the weapon building is really big in this game. This game is really information heavy. If you can supply players with information, tips and tricks, stuff like that, that is the kind of thing that people want to watch. Unfortunately, that is also definitely on the higher of skill side to make. I think that I'm answering your question, although if I'm not, yeah, it's up to you to tell me. Whoa! Okay, that scared me a bit. Nice. All right, I think that's good enough. We can go. Did they move this? No, they didn't. I just walked past it. Oh, okay. What a quiet raid. Topaz, did I answer your question? All right. speaking of viewership, what do we got here? Who's hanging out here? Who's hanging out? What do we got? We've got 5 of you over on the vertical, which, by the way, there is a better way to watch. You could definitely head over to the horizontal or to Twitch. And then we got 7 watching on YouTube horizontal. Holy cow, actually. That's not bad. And then we got 6 of you, including Nick. You got bored now. Oh, jeez. I can't help that these raids take forever to load. In and out of. Okay, so... Nick, isn't it super late for you? What's going on, man? Should you be up this late? We can eat some mayo. Bring us up to 76. Load some more BP. There we go. All right. Seaside vacation. There we go. Turn in that quest. There we done and done. Go to abandoned cargo. Oh, hang on. There we go. Abandoned cargo. Sheesh. What? Locate and find the first Terra group. Special Terra group cargo. I could probably do that. Task is not easy to find them. Great. Abandoned cargo. Okay, I'm going to pull up a wiki page. Abandoned cargo. They are... Are they all in one building? No, they're not. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... Is there one map? No, there's not. Oh no. There's so many of them. Okay, let's start by... Okay, sorry guys. I need to clear out a little bit of the stash here before we can start this one. Let's just go over to Mechanic. Go to Mr. Mech, and... Alright. I could really use... Okay, what are things that we have cases for? Things that we have cases for are going to be... Ah! Alright, Nick, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm committing. I'm committing. I'm selling all these. No, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use those. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use that one. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell all this. Sell all this. Sell that. Sell that. I'm going to use that. Sell that. I need room. I need room above all else. Above all else, I need room. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Open. Ah! Sell that. Go to Ragman. Sell that. Sell this too. That. Therapist. Sell that. Ragman. Sell that. Sell that. Ah! Okay. What else? Open this. Sell this. Open this. Open this. Go to mechanic. Oh, I hate to do it. Oh, I'm just doing it. Why not? Yep, just do it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take this out. This beautiful gun that Nick built us. And we're gonna go back to this backpack here. Open it up. Open this one up. And go to Ragman. And we will sell this. Go to mechanic. Sell those. All right. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit more breathing room now. Open this up. Sell that to mechanic. Don't tell Ray. And put that there. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Take my shower. Come back. Still here. Come back. 30 minutes. Okay. We'll see you in a bit, Nick. See you in a bit. If we're still around. Okay. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw this in there. Ammo. Aldebus. SG. Whatever. This goes on here. Now we got Crymark 2. Open that. Open this. Open this. Open this. Okay. Okay, Ragman, sell that. Open this. Sell those headphones. And there we go. Open this up. Right. Open this up. Okay. Okay. Now, magazines. I know we've got a nearly... Really? Jeez. Okay. Okay, can we sort? Darn it. Open that up. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. We're doing better. Okay. You know what? One thing we're going to do, just go to mechanic. Every magazine. Just all of them. We're just going to sell all of our free magazines that are not in a gun. They were caught out lacking. Boom. Sold. Done. Okay. Chest rigs. Empty. Okay. Traders. Therapist. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. Okay. No. Come on. Can we grab another hollow Dilnek? Or a weapons case, for that matter? All right. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. The scars. MCX. Okay, we'll pull this parts off the scars that we want. And yeah, there we go. There we go. The all's good. Those. Okay. Come on, now we've got it, right? There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Reorganize the stash just a little bit really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Backpacks are set. Rigs. Okay, rigs. We'll go here. Okay, and boxes. Grenades. Okay, now just sorting table this stuff. These are all meds. Okay, and boxes. And repair kits. Okay. All right, so we can put something here. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, that goes there, and then. Okay. Nice and locked up now. Lock it all up. Lock it all up. Lock it all up. That's hilarious that you can put the key tool in there. Actually, you know what? We will. Okay, easy. There we go. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. Finally, we got our stash a bit organized here. Now, it would be nice if we could buy armor plate, ballistics plate case. Yep, thank you. Be nice if we could put helmets in there, but whatever. All right. And if we could grab another hollow Dilnik, I think we'll be set. Okay. Can't eat hard drives. All right, whatever. Okay, there we go. And we are set. Okay, let's keep going on the next raid. Lurk. Oh, right. That's what we were going to do. Okay, now we can accept all of our rewards. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay. Okay, abandoned cargo. We're gonna take a bunch of these things. Actually, I think we got all the ones that we need. Okay. We got enough ammo. We're well food and drunked. We can always pick up some more if we need it. Let's head over to customs. Nick, you should go to bed, man. Nick, what do you got planned for tomorrow? What's the plan for tomorrow, Nick? Cause that, I mean, if you need to go to bed, that's what it's gonna determine. If you don't have any plans for tomorrow, then play some games. If you're not tired, get some games in. Enjoy yourself. If you do have plans for tomorrow, or if you're tired, go to bed. Work a bit and search for a job and then gaming. You got work and job searching, hey? That's rough. I've been there. Before I lived in the hideout with Uncle Yosivan here, I definitely have been there. Where you would be, by day working a job you don't like, by night looking for a new job. Now I just work a job I hate. That was quick. All right. Where the heck are these things? Nick, where are these? Okay, we got some there. In that building. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Okay, they're over here. Oh, that was a frag. If I've ever seen one. That guy got blown the heck up. Okay, we made a bit of noise here, but that's okay. We got SVDS. And heavy. Level 4s. Pass. Scav. Oh, another operator right here. Ooh. Another swamp fox, huh? frame rate right now sucks. Okay, we're gonna dump this here. Alright, I'm a little hefty. We're gonna drop that SVD as well. Come on. Come on in. Oh, jeez. We got a runner. Oh, jeez!
Пиздец вам раки.
Okay. Maybe I should have taken one of those other rifles. Boy. We're good. We're good. This one? Okay, let's see here. This building. Or is it that building? Oh. Oh. No. It should be right there, right? It's on the other side of the map? Bummer. Okay. I understand. Okay, we're gonna leave the SVD. And hopefully conserve some of our ammo. What are we shooting here? What's this guy have? PS? It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. Don't need it that bad. Let's get to stepping. Middle click on my mouse seems to be busted. Or at least not as good as it used to be. I think... no, we won't. I was going to go into that building there and flip the switch so that we could take the emergency exfil, but... What did I say about conserving ammo again? Probably doesn't matter all that much, right? I won't scoff at SP6. Even though we're a little bit heavy. That's better than nothing. Tom Islami. Well, Uncle 07 is near. I'm Operator Red. I fill in for him on Thursdays, and I play PvE. But Uncle 07 ain't no quitter. And everybody knows that spitters are quitters. Alright, we'll grab that. Alright. Now, I think we're here. Put our bag down right here. Oh no. No, we're not. Grab that back. Just lay down for a second. Alright. I accepted the quest, right? This should be one. Oh, yeah. No, there it is. Come on. Esports ready. Let's go. Okay, then it's the boiler building. Cargo 5. Cargo 2 is next to the showers. Next to the chimneys. Alright. inside for these ones. Ah, bummer. Well, you can't win them all. Next to the chimneys, huh? There's number 2. We're looking for the showers. Okay, bags down. Let's see. You just closed the door on me. Okay, that's 3 down. Sure, we got bullets in this mag. Goodness. All right, that's 3 down. Where are the rest? Warehouse 17 on the everywhere. Okay. Okay, I'm going chat dark for a minute here. I need this. Actually, no, I'm not. Where is it? Okay. First, that was 1, 2, 3. Then the next ones are. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. I know where 2 are. Okay, that's 1. Two. Oh, lucky break. 3. All right. Now let's. Just stop. Who's cracking at me? Get. So my first couple of rounds. Yeah, okay. We're set. Let's finish the fight, boys. Yeah, I hear you. Gotta get some pistol action in every once in a while, you know? What kind of operator would we be if we weren't, you know, getting that pistol working? Alright. Just make a couple of quick checks. Maybe if we can grab an extra armor bag or even a weapons repair kit. That'll make the looting in this raid worthwhile. There's a couple of good spots for them around here. Not exactly popping up right now, though. Director's key? I do. wanted that. Come back here. Nice. Glad we stayed. Okay. For that, we will drop this guy. And... oh, we got some room, actually. Yeah. Okay. Some real lag here. All right, one last box. One last box. Nope. Level 4. Bummer. Dorms 206. Whatever. It's free loot. All right, one last box. Nice. And we got a daily done, which was Exfil Customs twice. Not bad at all. We got some work done, boys. We only died once tonight, and I got to tell you, got some good raids in. Definitely some good raids. All right. That was one heck of a grenade kill, too. French toast. Boom. Clap those cheeks. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, it didn't die much. Just gonna get out of here. Offload. What do we got here? Tasks. Completed this one. Nick was saying that this one's gonna be tough. Gotta tell you, Nick. We got it done. Got her done. Now, shipment tracking is gonna be the next one. That one might be a little bit trickier. What did we get? What did we get? Some Propital. Okay. But we also got a new decoration for the hideout, which is kind of cool. New walls. Yeah, it was tricky to find them. I did see them on the wiki page. It cheated a little bit. All right. Let's take a look at this. I gotta pee. Go. Just hanging on here, hanging on for dear life while the hideout loads. Oh, I can do the nutrition unit? Nice. Construct that. I've been forgetting to do this. Okay. Hideout customization. I thought I just unlocked that. I could have swore I did. Disease history. Oh, okay, whatever. I must have been looking at the wrong thing. All right, boys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out on this stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Uncle 7 will have a stream tomorrow night. So be there for that in PvP. Not sure where the boys were tonight, but whatever. You know, Nick, glad you could hang out. Chazers, you as well. To all the new friends we made along the way, please feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on the Twitch, and do whatever it is on TikTok. And let me know what you think. If you want me to throw up a Rumble or Kick, if you like that better, let me know, and we will work on that. Channel points, Nick, we will be working on something soon, hopefully this weekend, and we'll go from there. I'm getting a little bit of lag here outside of the game. I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm going to rate out, let's find a friend here that we're following. None of our friends are really on right now. What's going on here? All right, boys. You have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.